Majin Buu, one of my favorite villains in Dragon Ball Z. Really, Kid Buu to be specific. There has always been talk about who is the strongest Buu. I always thought that it was pretty obvious, but here's my listings of the weakest to strongest Buu. This would be a pretty quick list. Coming in for the weakest to me has to be Fat Buu, seeing how he has lost a fight to any Buu that he's ever went up against. I don't include Boo in Super because, of course, he has gotten stronger. But in Dragon Ball Z, Fat Boo would be the weakest to me. Coming in next would be Skinny Boo or Pure Evil Boo, seeing how he is the one that beat Majin Buu in order to reach the next step of power, which is going to be the next one on this list. And of course, the next one on the list is Super Boo, which is Pure Evil Boo and Fat Boo combined together. I think it's pretty obvious that he's stronger than the previous two, seeing how he's both of them combined. Coming in next for me, which might throw people off a little bit, is actually going to be my favorite, Kid Buu. As the list continues, I'm pretty sure it's obvious that Kid Buu is stronger than the previous Boos listed. For the next two, I will get into those a little bit more. Coming in next for me has to be Buu Tanks. That's what I think, just off the fact that Buu Tanks was tearing Ultimate Gohan apart, and I'm quite sure that Ultimate Gohan is stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And Super Saiyan 3 Goku was fighting on even terms with Kid Buu. Goku even stated that he might have been able to generate enough power in Super Saiyan 3 to kill Kid Buu. So I have to put Buu Tanks ahead of Kid Buu. And then coming in at the strongest to me, I'd have to say Buhan. That's pretty obvious just off of he is Ultimate Gohan absorbed with Gotenks and Piccolo and everybody else absorbed. It took a Super Saiyan Vegito in order to beat Buhan. Because I would say that Super Saiyan Vegito was the strongest character in Dragon Ball Z. That's of course not going against a Super. And under him would have been Ultimate Gohan. And that Buu had Gohan absorbed. So I have to give the strongest to Buhan. That's my list. I always thought that it was pretty obvious of who the strongest Buu was. I know there was always been contention of Kid Buu or Buhan, which one's the strongest. But I think it's pretty obvious that Buhan is the strongest. But if you agree or disagree, let me know down in the comments. Like, subscribe. Until the next time, see you later.